The whole idea is every student, every Indian student abroad, when they go, they got to say boomba boomba every time they eat. So very simple rice cooker biryani for the boomba boomba of the students. Welcome to another session with your Vahchef, and today we are going to make yet another student biryani. I should call it Bunty biryani after my son, because he is asking, are you making anything that makes my life easy? My son is doing automobile engineering in Clemson University in South Carolina. So here, this is a student biryani, very easy to make. There are so many times I make a recipe because I want to eat it and the show just happens. So this is like a pepper rich chicken along with rice and all the combination in a rice cooker. To make it is very easy. So you're going to make a curry which looks a little bit watery first, then it dries out and then it goes into the rice cooker at the right time so that it becomes a biryani. So wow, it's like making a baby. To make this, I'm going to put the masalas. You know what I add in the biryani: shahi jeera, clove and cardamom in this, and in this add onion. All you do is add some salt and cook it on a slow flame till the onions are nice and colored. Now in this add bay leaf. I am also going to add curry leaf and ginger garlic paste. Okay, little extra ginger garlic paste, and add a little bit of turmeric. The onions are slightly brown, and the ginger garlic paste also has to be cooked on a slow flame. Add some tomato puree. This will give a nice coating for the chicken. You're going to see how it happens. In this, we're going to add some chili powder, green chili, pinch of cumin powder and coriander powder. Now add all of this. We're going to let it cook in the form of a gravy. Add little water and let this come to a nice boil. We're going to make this into a dry chicken curry for a rice biryani, but first we got to have this water and the tomato puree, everything need to cook well. After vigorously boiling and cooking for few minutes, now time for the chicken to go in. Okay. Now how will this become a dry chicken for a biryani? So that is where the trick is. So lot more moisture will come out of this chicken. This chicken has to be cooked, almost done. When it is dry, you can't cook it later. So the entire moisture, it has to cook in that. We're going to remove some moisture for the rice also. I'm going to show you how. Put the lid on and let this cook. The chicken is on flame. Now measured the right amount of rice water. How you cook in the rice cooker. And in this, we're going to add salt. So just like sea salt water, this has to, the same principle of biryani, it has to be little bit salty. And also few drops of oil, not much, few drops. That's it. And put the lid on. Look at this, the chicken, some of the juices have come out and the chicken also is getting cooked in the same juices. Okay. Put the lid on, and I've got another 10 minutes of cooking time here. So this is when I'm going to switch on the rice. You want the water almost evaporated, the rice should be nice and fluffy. That's when we're going to add this chicken on top. Just move the chicken pieces away and get a little bit of the curry. Look at this, only the curry. This paste, we're going to add it to the rice little later, when this is almost, rice is almost done. So this is full of flavor from the chicken. And now look at this, the chicken is almost 50-60% done. In this, the main ingredient, that is the pepper and little bit of garam masala. That's it. Now we're going to slowly dry roast this chicken and fully coated masala. Let this cook till it is got a little bit of color. Now look at the light color now. When this is done, it will become nice peppery color. In the meanwhile, look at the rice. The rice is in the rice cooker is cooking. Just mix it one time and just leave it on. On slow cooking, look at this chicken, this is almost dry. There should not be any moisture. And some of the curry we have taken here. So now let's check the rice. We're going to make a mountain on the sides, hollow in the center for the chicken. Saffron color, first pour it on the sides, because we want to have rice slightly white in color also. And we're going to put some brown onion, mint leaf, the curry what we have, we're going to slowly put it inside, just like this, so that when you serve the rice is also nice and tasty. Look at it. You know, I've got the white colors, I've got the brown color, I've got the slight green of the mint, everything. Now, take the chicken, do the boomba boomba thing. Now put the entire chicken on top. Okay? Check it. Check this out. Check this out. There is still moisture underneath. So some more mint, some brown onion left over, and green chillies on top. So the rice cooker is not off yet. Put the lid. You know, this is one of the best, pepper fried chicken, pulao or biryani, whatever you call that too, in the rice cooker. We added a little bit of oil and salt to the rice, in which we added the right amount of water, 1:2. There is no curd in this. We added a little bit of tomato to give that little bit of nice effect to the chicken, but everything is nice and dry. The chicken pieces will still be juicy because we have fully cooked. There is moisture underneath, and another 4-5 minutes, this will go auto off. That's when this is ready to be served. Ha 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 ha. You will see all the chicken up there, but there's a beautiful rice. There is a beautiful rice that will, look and feel and taste like a good biryani. Look at it, how perfect. So, how do you serve this? Dip it from the side and pull this. Now, the chicken, look at the way the rice is, like a perfect biryani. Take some more chicken pieces and wow. Look at it, how beautiful and elegant each grain of rice is. The whole idea is every student anywhere in the world, the Indian students should enjoy best of the best food. The Indian food should be made easy. Even though, everything assembled in the rice cooker, the little bit of making the curry, and the whole idea is to get the rice perfectly. You've seen no magic, no checking the rice, nothing, everything in rice cooker. But at the right time, when there is still moisture, you build little mound on the rice. When you do that, your biryani will be perfect. And the bite, because the chicken is separately cooked, the chicken is coated with so much of flavor and aroma. Look at the rice. Each grain of rice is so perfect. It is better than any dum biryani also. But you have to follow the technique in detail. Only then you will get rice so good and so perfect. So easy to make and so perfect. Friends, make this kind of biryani and make your life wonderful. Good food means good life. Good life is a happy life. The chicken with the pepper, everything, this is too awesome, too good.